Welcome to our Christian Dating Lesson 5. Dating can be a challenging and sometimes frustrating experience, particularly for Christian women who are seeking a partner who shares their faith and values. However, by acknowledging and addressing some of the common challenges that arise in dating, women can navigate the dating world with greater confidence and success. As we take a tour down some of the dating challenges, please subscribe to receive lessons promptly. Also bear in mind that challenges can also be good lessons for the future. Rejection is a difficult part of dating, but it's something that everyone experiences at some point. When you're rejected, it can feel like a personal attack on your character and worth as a person. Do not believe in what your dating partner feels. Rejection doesn't define who you are. It's not a judgment on your worth as a person or your attractiveness. It's simply a mismatch between you and the other person. It's also important to take time to process your feelings when you're rejected. Give yourself permission to feel sad or disappointed. Talk to friends or family members who can offer support and encouragement. Be cautious too, as some of the people you talk to may make you feel worse. Choose wisely. Don't rush into another relationship or try to numb your feelings with distractions like alcohol or drugs. You will have lost direction. After you've had time to process your emotions, move on. Don't let the rejection define you or hold you back from seeking a partner who is a good match for you. Remember that rejection is a normal part of dating, and it's not a reflection of your worth as a person. Keep your head up, stay positive, and keep searching for the right person who will appreciate and value you for who you are. Another common challenge in dating is dealing with conflicting values. It's important to have a clear idea of your own values and what is important to you in a partner, and to communicate these values openly and honestly with your date. When dating, it's common to encounter people with different values, beliefs, and priorities. It's important to be aware of your own values and have a clear idea of what you're looking for in a partner. This will help you avoid getting into a relationship with someone who has conflicting values and prevent potential conflicts in the future. One way to deal with conflicting values is to communicate openly and honestly with your date. This means being upfront about your beliefs and values, as well as listening to your partner's perspectives. You can use this as an opportunity to learn from each other and understand why certain values are important to each of you. Recognize that not all differences in values are deal breakers. It's possible to have different perspectives on certain issues and still have a healthy, happy relationship. However, there are certain values that are non-negotiable for some people, such as religious beliefs or ethical principles. Be honest with yourself about what values you cannot compromise on and communicate these clearly with your date. The key to dealing with conflicting values is to approach the situation with an open mind and a willingness to compromise where possible. Remember that a successful relationship is built on mutual respect and understanding, even when there are differences in values or beliefs. Managing sexual boundaries is another challenge that can arise in dating. As a Christian woman, it's important to have clear boundaries when it comes to sexual intimacy, and to communicate these boundaries to your date early on in the relationship. This can help to prevent misunderstandings or pressure around physical intimacy, and can also help to ensure that you are building a relationship based on mutual respect and trust. The Church's teaching on sex before marriage is clear. It is not in line with Christian values and teachings. It can be challenging to navigate this issue, especially if the other partner is exerting pressure to engage in sexual activity. First and foremost, you need to communicate your values and boundaries with your partner early on in the relationship. Let them know that you are committed to waiting until marriage to engage in sexual activity, and that this is an important part of your faith and values. If your partner is pressuring you to engage in sexual activity, you need to be firm in your boundaries and values. Remember that you have the right to say no to any sexual activity that you're not comfortable with, and your partner should respect your decision. It's also important to recognize that if your partner is pressuring you to engage in sexual activity, they may not share the same values and beliefs as you do. It's also good to seek support from your community, whether it's from friends, family members, or your church community. Surround yourself with people who share your values and can offer you support and encouragement. Waiting until marriage to engage in sexual activity is a personal decision that is in line with Christian values and teachings. It is wise to honor your values and boundaries, even if it means ending a relationship with someone who doesn't share the same values. Remember, your relationship with God carries the day in your dating process. By acknowledging and addressing these common dating challenges, Christian women can approach dating with greater clarity, confidence, and intentionality. Let not the dating challenges discourage you. There is someone for everyone. Challenges are stepping stones to learn from. Just take time to understand the type of a person you are dealing with. Please check out the pop-up videos for earlier lessons. Also subscribe to learn from our other dating lessons and more Christian living content. Always remember, everyone is worthy before God. You are too. What someone perceives you to be should not discourage you. Look out for our Christian Dating Lesson 6.